All right guys, welcome to the new home of Cosmic Campervans. I'm so excited. It's taken us 3 long years of trying, finding new places, getting declined. It's been a very hard process to get here, but I'm very excited to finally say that we've found somewhere that is going to absolutely transform our business. So one of the problems that we had in our previous places, there was just no parking outside, and a lot of customers commented on it. We've tried so hard to try and resolve it, but it took a long time to be able to find a suitable place. So the parking out here is absolutely fantastic. We've got 3 nice big spaces, got space all the way down the side of the unit as well to store staff cars and park staff cars and other people across the way as well. Lots of room for vans outside, and just inside this workshop is going to be absolutely spectacular. So we're investing a lot of money to absolutely transform our whole business, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the finished product. So let me take you inside and show you what it looks like right now, because in about a couple of months this is going to be completely fitted out into a completely brand new unit. So we are moving into a completely blank shell. As you can see, everything is as it was when it was first built. And the plans are for this unit is we're going to have our first customer reception area here. So this is going to be the office where people are going to walk in, they're going to be greeted. There's going to be a nice coffee station, seating area for people who are waiting around if having some awning rails done or anything when they're waiting for their van to be finished. Lots of showcasing as well of products for the camper vans, such as units, van shades, all different additions that we can do for the camper van conversions. They're going to be housed here along with Kane, our sales representative, downstairs. Then what we're going to do here is we're going to have a door. Door's going to walk out into the workshop. We'll have our first kind of drive-in bay. So maybe if we're doing just a drive-in awning rail, awning fittings, anything that just needs to come in quickly for 5-10 minutes, maybe 2 hours, it can be positioned here in the driveway. And then as we move around here, there'll be a staircase, and upstairs is going to be the staff canteen, because we didn't have a staff canteen in the previous place, so it was a little bit difficult for the staff. So we want to make sure that the working environment is as best as it can be for our staff members as well. So there'll be an office upstairs and the staff canteen where they can make their food or their cups of coffee and tea, etc. And then we're going to come into the workshop. So we're going to have so much more room and usable space for actually doing the conversions, because one of the issues that we had with our previous unit, or the unit that we're in right now, is there was only one way to lift the roofs in. So what we're going to do is we're going to have 3 hoists mounted to the top of here, so we can actually fit 3 roofs at once without having to move the vehicles. This increases the efficiency in our workshop, because before we had to move the vans into position, lift the roof on, and if it needed to go elsewhere, we're losing time every single time we need to move vans around. And we're going to completely fit out this place to a really high standard. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this turns out. I'm personally not going to be here to see this, unfortunately, for the very start, because I'm moving to Dubai in 3 days. So I am going to be overseeing this remotely, but I've got a very strong team behind me, which I trust completely to be able to get this to a point where it should be. And then they're all going to enjoy the nice new working area, and obviously all our customers as well, coming into a really brand new unit that really reflects the brand that we expect and we deliver. So Cosmic Campervans is a fantastic brand that I've built it up to be, and I want the workplace and the unit to reflect that. It just wasn't being reflected in the previous place. We've outgrown it, and it's also been limited the amount of work that we can actually bring into the workshop. So hopefully this will really just transform our business, allow us to do more work, allow us to make more revenue, and also to give the customers a really premium feel when they come to collect the van and drop the van off, and when it's being worked on as well. So I'm very excited. I can't tell you how much effort it's taken to get it to this point. Lots of negotiations, and there's a lot of things that people really do underestimate what it takes to take on a place like this. A lot of legalities, and it's been a really long, arduous process, but very happy. We've got the keys. It really does bring me back to when I first moved into my second unit. I was really worried about going from the small farm shed unit that I had, where I could fit 1 or 2 vans in maximum, going into a much bigger unit. I was worried about if I would be able to pay the rent, if I was going to be able to afford it. But as we did, we naturally grew into it. We expanded, we were able to take more work on, we gained more notoriety. Our brand expanded and became more well known, and it's only going onwards and upwards as we move into this new unit as well. So I hope you're enjoying this. We're going to show you some before and afters, as you can see now, and in about 2 months' time you should see this place completely transformed. And obviously we're going to continue to improve it as time goes on, because we want to make a nice clean sweep, move into this place, get on with the work, make sure we're not losing any work in terms of the actual workshop whilst we're doing this move. And then as the next few months go on, we will improve and add new additions to this unit. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.